had this goal, this character had a similar goal, so you join together and they're both working for the same thing. So it feels like less like one person with people that agree to go along, and people just say, we have the same enemy, let's like work together.
Yeah, he saves the party multiple times, and to prove that he's in charge, if you change your party or like exit a multi-party dungeon, he's the one at the wheel automatically. He's the boss.
A moment of silence for the blackjack, please. Except those fucking people outside.
Yes.
I was just
Back
wondering,
at
with that, like, breaking the mold for me, is there any other games, like, well, not like any other games like that per se, but like, are there any other things like that really make a game, like, stand out, like, to you, that you would recommend to us?
Like you mean one with plot? Like one with similar character development, or like what I would recommend is just in general RPG?
Like, what do you feel is a good game that breaks the mold of the genre?
Give me a moment. Give me a moment to think on that.
I can give you something.
It's not really.
I don't know if it's really an RPG though.
Duke Nukem with a unicycle? Holy shit!
Come up here, guy. No.
They're like, okay, peace. See, I'm sorry. That's incredible. Yeah. Let me think about that. I'll get back. You come back up to me and we'll have a little discussion.
I can.
You're just like saying, what's the best?
One thing I want to say about Final Fantasy VI quickly, besides its massive character development, this is just an opinion. I mean, it's been confirmed by Matsu now, but I really believe that it is Sakaguchi, Hiroyuki Ito's, and Yoshinori Katase's the director.
Come here and give me a high five. Can you swing by and give me a high five? That was my plan all along.
Give that man some bubble gum.
Give that man some freaking applause.
Thank you, sir.
This is the best first panel ever.
We need a way to make him an archduke, Something like that would be possible.
The Grand Duke Nukem.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, it's much more interesting.
It's like Count Chocula became Archduke Chocula,
Yeah. All right, you've been standing up forever. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll get back to that later.
Yeah, go.
Just wanted to first off bring out a game that I don't think got as much credit as it should have. That opposite of as far as Final Fantasy VII was Legendary Dragons.
Yeah.
We actually mentioned that earlier.
We did.
Yeah.
I liked the game, but its combat system really annoyed me. I think the only way I was able to get all the way through it was because the story was so good.
I thought it was because in my head it's like you do it, okay, slash, miss, but I just saw you go like this, and it's like
He was ducking, obviously. Would you just stand there?
And
it's like I like being able to have that accuracy to show true skill in what you're doing. But I like the fact that they actually varied up and learned different stuff.
And the Dragoons and stuff added in a whole new layer to it. Like it was like a build-up process, correct? Okay, it's been forever.
It is a good reference to 6 when you think about it, because if you remember Disc 4, they kind of, as you're scaling the world tree, I believe it's called, they force the character perspective on you. It's almost like, feels like an homage. And a lot of the segments, unfortunately, drag on a little long. And I don't believe you have a choice to skip them. You have to see every one. The characters. You can't just see who's in your party. There's ones for Rose, Dart, the monk. See, I can't remember all the names, but I think they make you see them all.
Sabin, he can suplex the Doom Train. You should remember that.
And that's an interesting little, attempting to tie all the characters in, even the ones that aren't in your party, I love the story in the game. That's what kept me playing it. But the gameplay, I think it could have been better. Yeah.
That would be nice.
It would
be cool. It's always, but that's a really old game. Would you settle for a remake? Because I'll make one right now. Okay. All right. Cheshire.
What should we do with games that have, let's say, for 80% of the story, like next to no story?
Don't play them.
No. But have, like, the 20% that does have story is really good.
I think that if you're playing a game for like 10 hours and it sucks, and your friend's like, no, wait, just wait 20 more hours and it gets really good.
Let me give you
Oh,
an example.
okay.
Sure.
What? Fallout?
Fallout again?
Fallout's about punching mole rats. That's what it is to me. Steven Seagal in them.
Cell shaded sucks. Don't you remember how everybody got so pissed off?
Hey,
Wind
Wind
Waker?
Waker was awesome.
Yeah,
I know.
There's
Sorry,
lots of
hold on.
brown in it, so it's okay.
Going back to you.
I was going to bring up as an example. When you play out of the Luffy games,
Yeah, no.
I really want to. I'd like to.
Don't let it just drop. Keep talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
like what ends up happening is like the beginning, they set you up with really good storylines, and then most of the middle of the games are just like a lot of dungeon crawl and
Yes.
exposition. Then you get like to maybe a halfway point where you get some really important information. Then another couple hours of just like dungeon crawl, and then the endings can be epic.
Right. The Lufa 2 was it Rise of the Sistrels? I just know. I believe that one came out in 1994, and I often believe that year is underrated in video games. Not only did we get Super Mario RPG, we got Super Metroid in that. We also got Final Fantasy VI, Phantasy Star 4, and Lufa 2. And you always see years like 2007 as best year ever. No one ever mentions 1994. 1994 is the best year in video game history, in my opinion. Thank you.
Yeah,
Little
wow.
golf clap there.
All right. I see what you mean. No. I'm kidding. No. I'm saying I'm kidding by being like I'm actually.
We're only
happy
serious
about
about 5% of the time.
I'm sorry.
In every good RPG, in my experience,
Yes.
there's at least one part where you're just playing the game, and then someone on the screen does something so incredibly badass, you drop your controller and say, "That was cool!" And you spend the rest of the week telling your friend about it.
Steiner and Beatrix's fight in Final Fantasy IX when he levels up about 20 times and when he's defending Alexandria. That is my moment.
And that music is epic too.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I was gonna, two things. Open the floor for anyone else who wants to say, hey, this is really badass in this game, I like it. The moment that really stuck out for you was Genet and Tales Symphonia, where being very vague here, there's a character whose whole shtick is fighting with his feet, and there's a part where the actor uses his hands for like half a second. He doesn't punch something. He doesn't even like shrink. He shoots a friggin' like fireball out of his hand and blows up a wall. And it is really cool.
Yes.
And I just thought
So he doesn't fight with his hands because he's afraid of hurting people?
Insert character here is really cool. That was a really cool moment. But yes, we will definitely open the floor. I think that's a really good way to end it, a nice positive way. Like, how much do we have? Like 15 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
15 minutes.
We're going to open the floor to real short, badass moments in RPGs, and just say it.
Let's try that, yeah.
Okay. Hat. Yes. And the timepiece.
Timepiece.
RPG moment, the Chaos Dark and Charles Darkness, shut up and can't got that.
Eh?
I'm not familiar with that. All right. Shut the door, please. Oh, wait. We're really cool. Come on in.
I'm only semi-cold.
All right. You and then you. No, you.
One of the most amazing moments for me in RPG history was just recently in Mass Effect 2. There's this, I'm not going to ruin it, there's this little sequence when you play as Joker, and it had dropped my controller. It was amazing. And like the second that sequence,
Oh, you mean
I
Joker?
decided to rush through the rest of the game as quickly as possible and get my shit back.
I've done that a few times myself.
You.
this is less like.
All right. For Legendary Dragoon fans, Lovett's taking the hit for Albert.
He's also, Lavitz is interesting. Remember how he talks to Shauna earlier in the game? So he's, I didn't feel for him quite there, I forgot what he says, but he's pretty damn rude to her. Like, women shouldn't do fighting, shouldn't fight or some shit, he says, I think. Yeah.
Yes, you. Hey,
I mean, that's odd. A man,
He has the
a man
custom
dies
hook
for
towards
his
that
king
line.
and then he has to fight for him.
Oh yeah, come on. No. Shh. You.
Last moment, Final Fantasy 13, when y'all go back to the city and they all cast out their summons during the race.
That sounds really cool.
I'm going to play Resonance of Fate first, but now I want to play it too.
Yes. You.
Okay.